Stuttgart, the 18th of January 2019. I'm at the CMT Trade Fair. This is the hall of Knaus, motorhome and camper van manufacturer, caravans as well. In fact, it's a big group of make lots of leisure vehicles. This is the Live Wave 650 MX van. The Live was brought out a couple of years ago. And they also spell it in a peculiar way. So instead of putting I, they put a exclamation point, for example, which is rather difficult to write with a telephone. Because the spell check. Anyway, so I did get a request if I could try and write it in their way, in which I complied with their request. If you see on my website, motorhomefulltime.com, there's more information, not always, but sometimes more information there. 56,640 kick-off, 65,760, so you've got more than 9,000 euros of extras on this. 2.3 litre, 130 horsepower engine, 698 meters long. External width is 232, internal 218, external height 294, internal 215, empty weight 2,755, so you've got 745 kilos of payload. I mean, that's a lot there. You can really stuff yourself with food and still be able to travel in a van like this. Not that I'm suggesting you do that. On the contrary, as you may have noticed in some of my films, I've got films on nutrition. I'm really into fasting. Okay, so a colour scheme which is not very Germanic and is more to my taste. I'm also keen on the fabric though. Oh, there's always got to be something, hasn't there? Okay, it's a bit dark in here. I should have found out where the lights were before I came in. But never mind, you can see what's going on. And the lighting that is here, well, I think all the lights are on, to be quite honest. They are all on. Okay, it just looks a bit dark because of the surroundings. Okay, we have a kitchen up here. The drawers have a soft close, and I shall demonstrate that right now. Okay, I'll demonstrate it up here as well. Deep drawer, which is now, although that shelf might get in the way a bit. Right, the bed has got HRC, don't know what that means, mattress, and it'll change position from being up there. There you are, wardrobes at either side. It's only 7 meters long, of course. And here we've got the shower. And toilet down there. So when he came in there, it sort of puts me off my stride when I'm sort of talking and I've got people with me and they follow me in. I mean, I do appreciate they've paid money to come in here, so they're absolutely entitled to do so. Right, this bed up here. All right, you can see from there there's a fair bit of space to get your bedding, leave it there. You've also got a skylight up there, which you might appreciate if you were lying in bed. Well, you can't actually appreciate it if you're not. Now, if I stand down here, and no mirrors anywhere, I can't show you. But there's a it's a reasonable amount of headroom above me. I mean, there's 2 meters in height, internal height. Although I do feel a bit, I won't say claustrophobic, but I'm sure you understand what I mean. I'd like a bit more room above my head. Nice big table, something I always appreciate. Okay, it's not one of these live vans here. The Live Wave 700, so this is, so look, you got price there. 59,500 euros. This is 68 over. So it's 8,500 worth of options. 752 centimeters long, 232 external width, 218 internal width, 294 external height. Internal height 215 gives a bit more space. Empty weight 2,855. So you've got a stack there of of payload. You've got an enormous garage, which would benefit from a door on the other end. But never mind. Roof is GFK, 10-year water ingress guarantee. I'm sorry, I'm having problems with the gimbal. I don't know why it's doing that. I was warned this might happen. Okay, very similar layout to the 650. Big telly goes in there. Now I know I say this are all of Knaus's vans. I don't like the colour scheme. But you know, it's made for the German market. It's not made for me. So me being more Mediterranean, I like things light. Thetford fridge. Once more you see the bed up there. Right, seeing as we're here, we'll have a little bit more wander around. Yeah, see, spelling live like that. Oh, is it Live Wave 650 MG? There's somebody in there, so I'm not going to get in. Well, I could get in. Don't want to bother people. But it does make me have a look around the outside of it. I think you can see actually how it is unfortunate, and I do appreciate there's very good cost reasons for not putting doors on both sides, but it makes it so much easier if you can access from both sides. You might think, oh, just a door, it's just a bit of a hole, but you know, having seen the way these things are produced, I could confirm it does represent a lot of work. Hey, there's my favourite van here. There. That's MAN base. I like that one. And you see what some of the technical stuff here. Automatic 8-speed gearbox. For automatic or manual, write it down. I am personally very much into manual. I like the one think I'm driving. I don't think the van's just going to sort of take over and go somewhere else. Let's have a quick walk around here, see what else there is to be seen. So you see the van TI from the front. Plus the MAN one. Oh, and have a look at this one here. Remember, serves me correctly, this one is on a Fiat. Let's find out. And then the rest you're going to have to see in different films. No, sorry, it's on MAN as well. Sorry. Oh, and there's one on a Peugeot. Okay, alright, so if you found that of any interest, you might want to see other films I've done from here, including of these films, this one here on the MAN. Okay, so this is me in Stuttgart at Knaus, signing out. If you want to see something, by the way, I can actually film it at other events. I mean, it'll be ages by the time I get this up. But for example, you know, I'm in Dusseldorf every year, and I do a couple of other events. I go to Bad Kissinger and I go to Warsaw, and I might even go to Parma as well. Okay, good. Oh, people kindly ducking as they go past.